My name is Violent J, Insane Clown Posse.
My name's Shaggy, too motherfucking dope, yeah.
Hey, you guys must finally get some chicks now. You're selling loads of records, right?
We get no chicks.
What up with that?
I think it's the fact that chicks nowadays aren't really into serial killer clowns, you know? I don't think we're exactly it's no secret that I am a sex symbol. All right, that is apparently obvious. I don't try to hide the fact I'm a sex symbol. Everybody knows that women lust over me. It's totally in the open. It's not a secret. But the fact is, I don't give myself to just any woman. I only have sex when I'm in love.
What happened to the presenters on the TV show you just been?
Oh, which one? Which? Oh,
mind doing a fucking mattress tangle with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? She was pretty hot. You know what I'm saying? But she wouldn't have me. You know what I'm saying? Because she knows my meat's too big for her netting. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Here's the deal. When that shit comes on TV, I want you to do me a favor, and I want you to keep a close eye on her left hand, all right? Because halfway through the interview, she starts juggling my balls, all right? And nobody's seen it but me. I looked up, and nobody was looking, and she winked at me, and one of her contacts fell out. But all that aside, I don't care about that bitch. All I care about is getting paid. This is the deal, brother. All right? This is the deal. We're taking over every other. MTV doesn't play us, you know why? Because they're scared of us. So I'm going to go to the head director of MTV and grab him by the neck, and I'm going to smack his head down around like a rag doll, all right? Just like the Together Boys. Fuck them, fuck them up, because they can all fuck off. We don't need MTV. We don't need fucking VH1. We don't need, what do we just do? Much Music Factory?
TMF Music, yeah.
Whatever. We don't need them.
That's right, brother. Fuck them. I bury those cockroaches. You know what I'm saying?
Amazing.
Have you guys been to Japan yet?
No. But when I go to Japan, I'm choking everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I choke everybody in America like I'm going to choke everybody here. I'm choking all the fucking Japans. You know what I'm saying?
Here's what's happening in Japan. We have never been to Japan as a band, no. But me personally, yes. I studied ninjutsu, kung fu in Japan for 7 years as I was a youth. And I learned how to balance a fucking pots and pans on my forehead and battle at the same time. I know the flying crane technique. I know the numbskin monk technique. And if you don't know what that is, ask somebody. And I know the praying mantis cobra claw clutch. And if you don't know what that is, if you've never heard of that, clean the wax out of your ears. Because it's the greatest style of kung fu you've ever heard. And I got those skills. 7 years of ninja training has got me where I'm at today. I learned how to concentrate. I learned how to fucking masturbate. I learned how to fucking suck. I learned how to fucking what do you call it? Meditate, masturbate, and fucking levitate.
I levitate while I masturbate. You know what I'm saying?
You guys been at Howard Stern, right? How is that?
Yeah. He loves us. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows what we're all about. And he knows if he don't put us on there, we'll choke his long, skinny neck. You know what I'm saying?
Howard Stern has us on his show for one reason, ratings. He has no ratings, and without us, his show would flop like a fucking wet pancake, all right? Howard Stern, he gets all his jokes from us, and we do him a favor every now and then and do his show for ratings because his shit is hurting. Nobody listens to Howard Stern but 3 people, his sister, his mom, and him. He tapes it and listens to it when he gets home, all right? But when we go on it, he has 50 million listeners, and that's the reason we do it, because he's a good friend of mine, and he always asks me for money because he's a crackhead, but leave that part edited out.
You must have a hard time on that show because you can't swear in the US, right? I mean,
hey, I swear when I like to fucking swear, damn it. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for swearing on the Howard Stern show, we'd flop like a fat lady's wet titty. You know what I'm saying?
We swear, but they can bleep us out. They have a 3-second delay. You know why? Because America sucks. It's really lame, and you can't cuss on the radio. You can't do anything on the radio. You can't say what you want. I can't even admit the fact that I'm a serial killer. I love being a serial killer. I'm proud of the fact that I'm a serial killer. Hell, we all go through that phase at some point in our life, right? I mean, you guys have killed a couple people, am I right?
You get here, sure.
Yeah, sure, we all do it. So that's the whole deal. I have a slight problem with serial killing. Fine. I'm a young man. I'll grow out of it. And you can't even talk about it. Everybody has the problem in America. You can't even talk about it in America. You can't say the fact that you're a serial killer when everybody out there kills people, right? Hey, it's the way the world works in 1990 fucking, 4. Whatever.
What do you guys think of these problems with Saddam Hussein now again?
I think he's acting fucking wild. We need to fucking nuke his ass. You know what I'm saying? They need to send me over there to have a talk with him. You know what I'm saying? So I put him in a fucking figure 4 leg lock and fucking smack him upside the fucking head with a bomb. You know what I'm saying? And I pull that big bushy fake mustache off his face and stick it on his ass. You know what I'm saying?
There's only one way to solve this problem with fucking Saddam fucking Hussein, and that is simply this: grab him by both hands by his big bushy mustache and headbutt his face like 5 times until he fucking calms down. He always acts wild. He tries to take over everybody's country, and he fucking walks around like a big shot. If I see him, I'm gonna kick him in his ass and then pull his pants down and reveal to the world that he really wears panties. Everybody knows he wears women's panties in a bra. It's a strange fetish that fucking Saddam Hussein has. But the bottom line is this: I don't know what's happening with Saddam Hussein because I'm a complete idiot, and you'd have to read it in a paper, and I can't read. You'd have to watch it on TV, and I don't have a television set because I live in a crack house. My house got broken into, and they stole the TV. I got another one, and they stole it the next day. So you have to update me on what's happening with Saddam Hussein because I'm not concerned with him. All I know is that motherfucker buys my records, and he swings off my nuts every time we do shows in Iraq.
Hey, there was this brilliant cover of you guys doing a Christmas album. Love. What's it called? Love? I read it down.
Tunnel of Love?
Tunnel of Love. Damn.
That's right.
That's wicked. Yeah.
Did you see the X-rated version with Shaggy? Women love him. We had to show the world why.
Maybe it's my third leg, brother. I like to swing into the butts of many chicks. You know what I'm saying? I smack freaks around the face with it because they love me. You know what I'm saying? That's not a Christmas record either, brother. That's just a fuck record. You know what I'm saying?
The deal is this. We love women. We love sex. We don't like men having sex with men. Even though it happens a lot in today's world, we have a philosophy, and that is this. Nut sacks don't belong in butt cracks. And the whole world has to realize that. Nut sacks are free to swing in butt cracks, just not ours. Okay? Because we don't have a problem with people that are homosexuals or any of that. Just stay out of my butt, and we can all get along. You know what I'm saying? That's the bottom line. And
Don't drop your soap, man.
That's right. And all we're saying to Shaggy is we had to show women and men why he's so popular. He gets more fan mail from men than he does women, but I'll leave that aside.
When will you guys tour here?
We're touring here tomorrow and the next day. We're going to tour here so many fucking times you're going to think I live next door to you. There's no escaping us. We're going to play this motherfucker more times. Who plays here all the time? Fuck them. We play more than them. We're going to play here every time you look to the left, you're going to see my ugly face. When you look to the right, you're going to see Shaggy's. We're going to hang out with you. We're having dinner with your mom, and we're going to do a show in your living room after supper. I don't know what you call dinner, but sometimes rich people call it supper. Other people call it dinner. I don't know what they call it here in fucking London, but all I know is this. We're going to play here so many fucking times, you're not going to believe it.
A lot of people think your record sucks. What do you think of that?
I think they can kiss my fucking balls from the back, brother. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. Like, hey, I got this to say to her. Bring it and tell me. You know what I'm saying? You come tell me my shit sucks to my face, and we'll see what we can do about it. I'll shove it up your fucking ass and kick you in the teeth so it plays in your ass. You know what I'm saying? I'll punch you in the fucking lips so hard you have pussy lips on your butt. You know what I'm saying?
The deal is this. Everybody thinks we suck. The whole world thinks we suck. The reason for that is we suck, all right? There's no getting around it. I never tried to hide the fact that we suck. Everybody knows we suck. But all that set aside, I still found a way to make $1 million. Even though I suck, I have no talent. And if I wasn't doing this, there's only one thing I'd be doing.
Being in the Backstreet Boys?
No, I'd be doing time. Time in the big house because I'm a criminal. I have no skills. And I grew up on food stamps and fucking welfare cheese. Do you have welfare cheese here? I got plenty of it saved up in my basement. I tell you what, I'll bring you guys some welfare cheese, all right?
You smoke it?
You can, well, you can try. That's actually an idea. But you guys got enough real shit to smoke over here. Amsterdam's got the primest buds. I don't even smoke weed. Fucking, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I smoke the hard shit.
We only smoke crack rocks, brother. Big fat fucking stones. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the pebbles. You know what I'm saying?
Am I correct if I would say that you guys are Kiss meeting the Ghetto Boys?
You'd be very wrong, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, man. Fuck that.
Kiss can kiss our fucking nuts from the back. You know what I'm saying? Ghetto boys, they look like the fucking suburban crybabies. You know what I'm saying? All of them together. They wish they could be us. They all perpetrated from us. Kiss bit our fucking style. They had a crystal ball 20 years ago. See me and Jay on stage throwing Fago at asses, and they fucking were jealous. So they're like, we better come out with this first. The Ghetto Boys heard our ruthless lyrics, and they were like, hey, we better come out with this first. I'll grab the whole fucking Ghetto Boys like this, except for Willie D, because he'll kick my ass, and I'll grab Kiss like this, and fucking give them all bulldogs at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, come on, you don't have any heroes?
I have one hero, Hulk Hogan. Do you have Hulk Hogan over here?
I'm a Hulkamaniac, brother.
That's right.
I'm a Hulkamaniac, brother.
That's right. We have one hero, Hulk Hogan. And Hulk Hogan actually has an album out, too. And if you go in the record stores, you'll find it. It's called Wrestling Boot Band. It's called Hulk Hogan and the Wrestling Boot Band, and it's the greatest album ever made. He's our musical influences, he's our inspirations, and he's my dad. I love Hulk Hogan.
So who's your mom?
Well, my mom is a bag lady fortune teller in Detroit, but that's a different story. I love Hulk Hogan because he raised me from a youth to the man I am now. And look at how great I turned out.
What will be the first single?
The first single is Halls of Illusions, which is your worst nightmare, motherfucker. Because what that does is opens your eyes up to all your own evil sins. It's a pretty scary thing when you come back to get you, isn't it, motherfucker? Wake up and smell the reality, bitch.
Yeah, a lot of parents pretty worried about your stuff.
I smack moms and dads daily. Moms and dads, parents, they try to fucking stop us from saying what they say. And they don't even realize that 20 or 30 years ago, they were battling with their parents over Elvis. You know what I mean? Or something stupid. And now they turn into their worst nightmare. Themselves, they're just like their parents. All I can say to the youth of the world today is this. When you grow up, don't be like your same parents bitching at you. Have an open mind. When your kid wants to listen to Tektron 58000 or whatever they're listening to then, you know what I mean? Let that motherfucker listen to it. When they want to listen to groups that are from Mars, let them listen to it. Because your parents are trying to stop you now. You have to remember that shit. Parents ain't nothing but kids and bitches grown up. You know what I mean? I smack them like I do people on the streets. I smack innocent bystanders. I smack people I don't even know. All I do is walking around New York City smacking faces. The reason I pick New York City is because there's so many people walking around. It's easy to reach a face. You know what I mean?
Word.
You guys never been threatened?
I get threatened all the time.
Threatened all the time, brother. We just ain't bitches about it. They threaten us, we kick their ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. I get threatened all the time, but it's never threatening to my face. Nobody ever threatens me to my face because they know what'll happen.
They never search your home?
No, the FBI, the CIA, the fucking ABC, and the XYZ.
The most people that search my home are crooks breaking into it, searching for goods. You know what I'm saying? And they take them all the fucking time, those bastards.
I live under a bridge like a troll. I got crackheads, thieves, hoodlums, vandals, arsonists, killers, murderers, fucking criminals, all breaking into my house at the same time. All we do is fucking put the football game on and share popcorn because there's so many thieves and criminals and crooks in my house. I think they're my fucking family. I love them. I know them by name now. I'm like, hey, Bob the fucking butcher, come on in and have a hot dog. Hey, here comes fucking Sam the crackhead. I know him by name. I know him by how they come in my house. They sleep in my bed. There's like 5 of us in the bed at the same time. All crooks and criminals, and I fucking love them like my neighbors and my brothers, and I love everybody because I'm just a really nice guy.
Hey, what's the best movie you ever made?
Warriors.
Escape from New York.
Okay, you guys fight it out?
Fuck Warriors.
Hey, Warriors will fuck Snake Foreskin up. You know what I'm saying? Snake Foreskin ain't shit but a crippled bitch. And fucking the Warriors will prevail, brother.
The Warriors wear fucking bell bottoms, and they got the funniest looking fucking gang members I've ever seen in my life. They got fucking afros and fucking striped disco shirts on, and they're fucking lame. Snake Plissken, he's a G. He just came out with a movie last year, and he surfed on top of a tidal wave. You can't fuck with that. The Warriors are old and played out.
You forgot to mention that movie flopped, though. You know what I'm saying? Because it was shitty like a fucking hot, steamy piece of dog shit straight out the ass. You know what I'm saying? And fuck Snake Foreskin and fuck Escape from New York and LA, you bitch.
We'll check them both out.
Are you guys into video games?
Well, I like video games. I like to fucking play. When I lose, I throw the fucking controller through the TV. You know what I'm saying?
I collect video games. I have fucking 5 pinball games and 8 stand-up video games in my basement. You know why? Because I'm a millionaire.
What's your favorite pinball game?
My favorite...
Showdown. Samurai Showdown, because you can cut fucking heads. You know what I'm saying?
My favorite video game is WrestleFest 97. That's my shit because I can kick everybody's ass and then I can learn how to do the moves on a video game and then go out and do it to innocent bystanders for real.
What's your favorite pinball game?
I don't know. I suck at them all. I think I like Twilight Zone, though. I've broken the glass on Twilight Zone, slamming my face into it at least 4 or 5 times. I know the fucking pinball repairman by name. His name is Hank. And if you ever need pinball work, he'll jump on a fucking boat and come over here to Amsterdam and hook your pinball machines up.
And yours?
Fuck a pinball. You know what I'm saying? I play video games. Pinballs are for like 70s people. You know what I'm saying? Back when they didn't have video games.
That motherfucker is still playing Atari 2600. He don't even have Nintendo yet, that motherfucker. That's why he's dissing my games, because he comes over to my house and I don't let him play for free. I make him put a fucking quarter in. Or whatever you guys, what are quarters called here?
Schnaggles.
Exactly, Schnaggles. He comes to my house and he puts Schnaggles in all the time.
He's just jealous because he's a snaggletooth bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You guys are best friends.
Huh?
You don't have a PlayStation?
We have a PlayStation in our tour bus. We're millionaires. Matter of fact, I'm almost a multi-millionaire. If you give me a Schnagel, that's all I need. And then I'll cross over into multi-millionaire status.
I'm financially challenged, so I'm sorry.
Hey, I grew up financially fucking crippled, all right? I'm doing all right now.
We're just mentally challenged. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's a fair trade-off. I'll switch you to fucking retard for your no money. You know what I'm saying?
You think people in Europe are smart enough to get into Insane Clown Posse?
I think people in Europe are stupid, just like people in the United States, fucking complete idiots. We're all idiots. Everybody in the world's a fucking idiot trying to be cool. Think about it. When you wake up in the morning and you take a shower, you're butt naked, except for Shaggy. He wears panties in the shower. But nevertheless, when you jump in the shower, you're completely naked, okay? And why I'm saying this, I know you're both picturing me naked. Stop it, all right? You're completely naked when you're in the shower. When you come out of the shower, you put on clothes that you want to represent you. You wear makeup, you fix your hair a certain way that you want to look. You're creating an image that you want people to see you as. Rock and rollers wear ripped jeans and a fucking leather jacket. Punk rockers wear fucking whatever punk rockers wear. Skateboarders wear baggy clothes with a wallet and a chain connected to it. Everybody tries to be something they're not. But what you really are is that butt naked body in the shower, okay? And where the fuck did I go with this? Oh, will people in Europe like the album? Everybody is really a fucking idiot trying to be cool. People in Europe are the same way. People in the United States are the same way. We're all idiots. And that's why I say when I come to your town, I want everybody to come to the show completely naked. Right?
Except for the dudes. The dudes can wear pants, you know what I'm saying? But the chicks naked, you know what I'm saying?
Right, completely naked.
Jay wants the dudes to come naked. I want the chicks to come naked. You know what I'm saying? That's his thing. I won't talk about it any further. Next question.
How can I get all the other ICP records? Because you guys been making records of vinyl from 92 on, right?
I got more records in our back catalog than the Beatles and Elvis combined, all right?
So how can I find them?
Well, you can find them by simply fucking mail ordering it through the website. The website is coming right up. What is the website?
I don't know even how to turn a computer on. You know
it's in the booklet, right? Okay.
Yeah,
here.
there you go.
All the previous records will be out here next summer anyhow. You know what I'm saying?
We did a deal. All the first 3 Jokers cards, Carnival of Carnage, fucking Ringmaster, and Riddlebox are all being released all throughout Europe in March.
Yeah, because you guys are making a lot of records, right? And why on earth did you go solo?
I didn't go solo. What the fuck?
One fucking record, man.
I did a little something, big deal. You know what I'm saying?
You guys been fighting over that?
He went solo and
it flopped anyhow. You know what I'm saying? So who fucking cares? Leave that alone.
So it must even be better than the ICP record.
Some more. I'm putting you in a figure 4. You know what I'm saying?
He went solo and it didn't sell any records, all right? That's why he came back crying to me. He said, I could sell records on my own. He went solo and it fucking flopped like a flapjack. The next morning, he was banging on my door crying, and he tried to get all emotional and sentimental, and he tried to hug me. I had to punch him in the face and say, get the fuck off my porch. Come back in the morning. We'll go to the studio. We'll act like it never happened. I promised I'd never bring it up again, so let's keep this under our hats. Just me, you, and all the fucking people listening to it. Everybody else, keep it quiet.
So how long will ICP be?
ICP will be forever, G. You know what I'm saying? Forever, for now, beyond, everywhere, or until the 6 Jokers cut. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna fucking die like retards. You know what I'm saying?
ICP will be here until the new millennium flips over to the old one. We'll be here until dinosaurs start walking on the earth again and Ape Man clubs you in the head and drags you back to his cave and has his way with you. That's how long we'll be here. Until the whole world starts over again, all right? We'll be here until fucking the space shuttle lands on Pluto and fucking turns it into a giant casino, all right? We'll be here forever.